you assess every patient for how fragile they are, the fragility of their ego. It's probably too much. Maybe we'll talk about that if you're interested.
Just to make it quick,
Yeah, but my style and the way I was trained has to do with pressure and challenge. Now, again, there's a whole systematic way in which I assess the fragility of someone's ego, how much pressure and challenge they can take. And it's a very measured approach as to how much I push and how much I challenge. But to me, that has to be done for growth.
Agreed. And that just comes down to your discretion, right? That's what makes you you. That's what makes you so good at your job, is that you're taking your own judgment into account in knowing how far to push someone, or, reading them as they react to it, knowing when to back off, knowing when to push harder, right?
Absolutely.
That's where the real skill of it comes in.
It's a science. Yeah. Literally, I've been trained how to do that.
Is it also not only a science, but just a human, like an empathy thing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like you couldn't do it if you were an empathic person. Like
absolutely.
You have to
And the beauty about my job is exactly what you just said, just as being an empathetic human. If I had a case example and I laid out for you the conversation and what cues I took that I couldn't push this person, you would be like, yeah, I totally pick up on that.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. I just have a system and a method and fancy language about it. But that's the beauty of the job. That's what, I must say, I feel like I have the best job in the world. It's that everyone can kind of relate to what I'm doing because we do it every day. We are relational animals. We are humans. We're relating, so, and that's what makes this conversation, I'm sure, interesting for a lot of people to listen to because it serves everyone. We are social animals. So it serves everyone to have an understanding about other people and themselves.
And increase their adeptness, if that's a word, at social
absolutely
gatherings and whatever else,
Bingo.
Yeah.